You've turned on to Rykerroad.
Did you get some work done? I was gonna say, you look a little different.
No, this is just how I look now.
Oh, cool. Did you visit a really dark cave and, you know, came to the light and then like had to like adjust or?
It's none of your business.
Oh, okay. It's none of my business.
All right.
Ollie.
Man, I got my shades on to block out all the haters tonight.
Yeah, the haters are strong.
Haters, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, not really, but just
We don't really get to experience them. We don't
Not
get to
really.
experience them much, but yeah. So it's because you find people are amazing, and but we must protect ourselves at all costs tonight. So not only do you have the way to block rays, you also have the way to block fists because of spikes.
Yeah, no hooks coming at me.
Well, I mean they can, but it's I wouldn't do it. So
It'll be the only one they throw with that hand.
is that going to be like your version of like your banger shades? It's just like if a song's good, you may throw them on. All right, yeah,
Maybe
hey,
we'll see.
Who knows?
We'll see what happens. If the crowd likes it, maybe it'll be even just a every dance Gavin dance one. I don't know. Maybe I'll get different styles. Who knows?
All right.
Well,
Well,
let's go ahead and just do the intro. What do you think?
let's make it happen.
Put my giant glass down first.
Got to make sure you can work with your hands.
A little bit.
Best people talk with their hands.
Yeah, we'll see.
So just you're in a triangle, Feeney.
Yeah. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that. Tonight, we have a Patreon request from Ollie, Dance Gavin Dance, Man of the Year. So let's get into it.
Let's just get one thing out of the way before we get into the main meat of the video. Was that Eric and I both saw the news this past week that their bassist passed away. I cannot imagine what they're going through right now, and it's just like, you know, not to be the stereotypical thing, but our, you know, thoughts and our hearts and our prayers go out to them. Like definitely,
For sure.
like that's a big deal. And just to reiterate it is respect their privacy at this time. We don't know anything. We don't need to know anything. We just need to be there to support them.
Right.
So shower them with love and everything. It's kind of given me, I hate to say this, but it's like now like I'm even more driven to want to listen to what they have because
Sure.
it's just like, man, like I don't know really who the songwriter is or who has the most say of what's done, but that was still an integral part of their band that they've now lost, not only as an instrument, but as a friend. And it just makes me excited to see what they got to create with each other while they got to share some time with each other on this planet. So
regardless of him passing, which like, yes, it is terrible, but I still wanted to go through all their stuff. It just is bad. But
if anything, I'm kind of like, I got a goal now. where I'm just like, all right, man,
exactly,
let's do it. So.
Exactly. All right. Well, should we just get started, guys? This has been highly requested, so I think we should just get into it. I'm
Just
excited.
make it happen.
So, all right, guys, let's go.
Pull up the YouTube.
YouTubes.
This looks like, I don't know if we're going to get a lyric video or if this is going to be like a cartoon thing, but I mean, either way, I'm here for it. I'm interested, so.
Eyes down, don't you gaze on others. Pay no mind to hopeful lovers. Promise to be faithful when you go.
I'm going to turn that up a bit. We're going to do that again because I was that with what we've been hearing so far, that's not what I was expecting.
No.
Like that's got this like haunting kind of thing to it already. That's really wild.
Eyes down, don't you gaze on others. Pay no mind to hopeful lovers. Promise to be faithful when you go.
Okay.
Don't be alarmed to discover siren songs can pull you under.
Sovereign songs or psalms? I'm not sure which one's.
That's why I wanted to go back.
Yeah, let's hear that again. I mean, either way, I think it makes sense either way, but yeah.
Don't be alarmed to discover siren songs can pull you under.
It's right there. It could be either, but still, okay. All right.
Even the most
comment down below, guys. It's right there for us to figure out which one. But okay, what?
So just it's the idea when you think of something that's sovereign, you would think that it would edify you, but in this instance, it's like the sovereign songs or psalms can pull you under. You know, it's like, and it's just that's such an interesting way of looking at it. Of like, man, what was going on at that time?
I would, if I had to guess, it's probably songs, but you're right. It could go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really tough there right at the end.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we don't want to keep going back, guys. But yeah, comment down below. But either way, we're already hooked.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring it in.
Promise to be faithful when you go, 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 go. On the seas of mass temptation, keep your course of moderation. Promise to be faithful when you go, go, go.
Okay, here we go.
If you prove a lying coward, feel the wrath of higher powers. Promise to be faithful when you go.
Oh, all the layers are coming in.
That's exactly what I was pausing to talk about. So like, I thought we were going to jump in a little quicker there as far as I was like, here we go. But
Yeah, me too, yeah.
I enjoy that kind of tease. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. I mean, I've had that happen to me before too. But yes, the layering is pretty nice. And then I know that he's like kind of repeating himself as far as like please be faithful when you go. But everything in between is what's different, and it's interesting to see like all of the different things like in between that. As far as like please be faithful when you go. This is different. All right, let's get back into it, guys.
Let's do it.
Okay. There it is. I knew it was going to come hard.
Oh, savor every little bit of knowledge that you obtain. That's what I got out of the last portion there. This is definitely going to be one that I'm going to have to listen to again.
Yeah,
and go through.
yeah.
But
Same.
Whereas I'm not picking up lyrics, the music is doing the rest of the job for me.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you hurt me again. My body won't be able to take the pain.
Oh man. Okay.
So much like it's in our headphones we're getting the left and the right of like where they're putting the screams and how this is like, dude, this is a really well composed song. Like this has been like, man, it's really hard to hear those fine details sometimes and that can get lost.
Yeah,
But yeah,
you're right, and that's why like this band does a very good job of making sure that you can appreciate stuff like that.
yes, yeah.
My body won't be able to take the pain. I'd rather you were cheating my patience away.
It's just
Ooh. So
okay. Wow, we are. Okay, say what you're gonna say.
I like, now again, it's hard to understand them when they do this. I like when they come together at the same time, almost trying to like outdo one another, but in like a in like a friendly competition almost.
It's got that kind of like almost buddy roller coaster thing where it's like you know we're both in the same hills here, man.
Yeah.
It's just like, but what are we gonna do with our momentum and like you know and it's just
I'm sorry guys, and I do apologize. This one for some reason is a little hard for me to understand, and I know this was a highly requested one, but Kyle was right. The music itself is taking us through it still, and I want to re-listen to this and just fully understand the song and all the lyrics, but regardless, this is a great song. All right, guys, let's get back into it. I know pause queen, whatever.
funny thing about that. Let's get back into it.
Let's go!
Oh, that is some nasty guitar going on right there. Oh, man. I don't even want to get into the technique. It's just nasty. Bring it back again. Do it. It's right there.
Let's go!
Oh, and they're...
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh, I want to hear that
Yeah,
again.
just, yeah.
Hard,
Oh.
nasty.
That was...
Filled with regret, alone in the end.
Ooh.
Barely a man, I ran from every decision. Not about to justify, don't sympathize with my meltdown. Not about
Excuse
Whoa,
me?
he's doing a staccato? Like, what's going on here, man?
Excuse me?
Bring that back.
ran from every decision. Not about to justify, don't sympathize with my meltdown. Not about to justify, don't sympathize with my meltdown. I don't need a friend, I'd rather keep it all to myself now. Cause it's hard enough to follow up the fees of myself down. I have it all in the palm of my hand. Don't have the time to start over again. I had it all in the palm of my hand.
Oh.
Ran out of time, now it's over. I died through the heart of a demon.
Could you imagine the energy live? Oh, it's just that's
dude.
Just don't quit.
Okay.
Swimming.
Yeah, but with him in the background with it.
It's just it's still going.
You hear the... It's fucking nasty.
Oh,
I
it
lo-
ended
Yeah.
the chords and they ring. Yes.
I love that.
Everybody's just like, oh, we have to make sure there's a hard end, like hit ending. It's like, nah, dude, fade it out.
I'm a sucker for that too, man.
Okay, man, Ollie, you just, man, again, patrons never steer us wrong.
Nope.
This is no different. Man, what a great choice. This was awesome.
Again,
Man.
it was a little hard for us to both hear a lot of the lyrics, but we do know that it was good. Obviously, we enjoyed the music as well. I'm definitely going to be probably listening to this again tonight.
Yeah.
But we really don't have much else to say. At least I don't. We kind of already went through it.
Well,
I mean,
the only other thing I would say is that Dance Gavin Dance kind of gives me this vibe of like just with the art. And actually, I'll just pull this up here just for a second. I know it's reversed, but this way that there's, you know, like this almost cut out kind of look. It has
and
this
it was
like,
moving. And,
it's got this Warped Tour kind of thing. I've seen different bands kind of utilize this, like the Browning or even Day to Remember has done this with some of their, like, almost like it looks like a comic book, or like it looks very artsy. Other bands I would say that have done this is like The Story So Far, and, you know, Neck Deep, and like other that. Like, I really love this aesthetic, and it's just so cool to just like when a band does it properly, because you can tell when somebody's just trying it.
Sure,
you know, like this, they have a vision here. Like, this is awesome. Even the lens flare that's up in the corner, and just like that's the stuff that I pay attention to, because I know what it's like to create scenes like this and have to make them loop or do different things. And just, you know, again, this was not a music video, but this was a very well crafted video on top of a song of epic proportions, man. Like this was just great.
Agreed.
It's awesome.
Well, I mean, I couldn't agree more, man. I mean, again, everything was on point for me as far as like sound, music, obviously the lyrics. I mean, I was catching some stuff, so I know it was a little heavier and maybe a little deeper than I was, you know, hearing everything for, but it's one that I do want to listen to again.
Oh yeah.
But guys, we had a great time, and like we said, we never get steered wrong by the patron or patron requests, and you know, all of that. Like, it's always a good time. You guys know what you're doing, you know what you're requesting, and we're here for it. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload, and watch us idiots react to stuff, and comment down below. And if you want us to react to anything else, then we'll get to it as soon as we can. Cheers.
Adios.